Welcome in, guys. Today we're trying out Airport Inspector. We've got to check some passengers out to make sure they're not smuggling anything bad, interrogate them, check the luggage, and all that airport security funness. So let's jump into it because we're trying this for the Sunday Simcast, and my name is Alice, and I like to test simulation games so you don't have to. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we're being told is there's an X-ray machine, and its purpose to check what's inside the luggage before manual inspection. Okay, so let's spawn. Okay. How do we spawn one? How do we spawn? This is a great start. Is there like a little drone? H to skip. You can press E on the luggage bag to either open or close it and inspect what the bag holds inside. Okay. So we got some shoes, we got some camera, woo, okay. I'm pretty sure we're not meant to have that. And looking at specific items to inspect them, there's two main categories, legal and illegal. You can find out which is the computer, which is which. I'm pretty sure this is classed as illegal, guys. All right, okay, keep going. Okay, move to the computer. Find out more about information about passengers, personal information, flight history, and carried items. Okay, use computer, personal information. Okay. Okay, I don't think we can check that. Okay. Find out about the passengers. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Okay. Okay, should we still be on the PC? Okay. E2's computer. We're back from search. How do we get back from... Oh, there we go. Item database. There we go. Inventory. This tab includes all compensated items from previous shifts. Okay. Interrogation. Let's interrogate a customer now. Let me start the shift for you. Oh, okay. Sure. Hi, sir. Ma'am. Person. Oh, no, you're being bad. Oh, your lack of face is kind of creepy. Right. ID card. Okay. How do you... Okay, I was like, how do you see that? John Miller, Germany, 18194. Okay, female. Interrogate. Interrogation is about determining whether a passenger is hiding information that conflicts with your system records. Each question increases the passenger's stress level. They have different personalities: loyal, liar, criminal. Each passenger handles this stress differently. Pushing too far can trigger unpredictable. You can question passengers around 9 categories, such as ID, ticket, destination, and background. Okay, so our job is to detect inconsistencies. Passengers with fake ID, ticket, destination, criminal record must be rejected. Okay, validation lets you confront passengers with recorded data, increase stress, accept or reject. Criminals may lead to incidents, fights, or hijacking attempts. Okay, right. Okay, so let's ask about what are we asking about? Where we're going? Where are you going? What will you do in your desk? Where are you going? I'm going to Rome. Aren't you going to Afghanistan? Okay. How would you describe yourself? Ever been convicted of a crime? Oh no, they are going to Rome. That's true. Okay. One child. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Are they married or single? What's this? Do you have children? I have one child. Okay, that's fine. So we ask, where do you currently live? Live in Afghanistan. And then we ask, what's your flight number? Flight is 8. I mean, that's true, right? Except move to the manager. He's in the left building in the airport. Open an upgrade section. Okay. How many times did they get this wrong then? The left building. Is it this way? Which way? Is this the left building? Okay. I'm assuming it's this one. Lost and found activates whenever a customer misplaces an item. We have to search and locate for the missing item. There's a lot of stuff to remember this so far, isn't there? Stored luggage. Left building in the airport. Where's the left? New lost and found inquiry. Left. This is the right one, isn't it? Left building in the airport. Sir, wait, where is the left building? Where's the left building? Is this my manager? Oh, there we go. Hi. Upgrades. You'll be introducing other mechanics along the way when you encounter items. Encounter them. For now, get back to your post. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Let's go back. There is no, like, running. We're pretty slow moving off here. Okay. Can we jump or anything? Nope. Okay. Right. So we need to check your baggage. Book, camera, power bank. Book, shampoo. Q and E. Is that okay? Gonna look at your ID card. Gonna have a little look. Roma. Alex Smith. Birthday. Is that me or is like that should be 2 words? Okay. Can we now inspect you? What do we ask? She is truthful, I guess. Oh, she did bad stuff. Okay. Have you been convicted of a crime? Okay. I had to run in with the law some years back. Criminal record doesn't match your statement. I mean, they're not wanted. Where are we going? Have you, are you married? No, she's single. Oh, wait a minute. No, she's married. Oh no. Reject. You lied to me. You lied. You're a bad person. You're a liar. Match catcher out on that lie, guys. Match catcher. Right. Don't know how I feel about this lack of faces thing. Kind of creepy. Right. And ID card. Daniel West, Spain. Issued. What's today's date of birth in the game? Male. Do we have a look in your bag, sir? I mean, you've got a pistol, right? I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. So what? Like, you being bad. You can move to the inspection room. Oh. Inspection room allows you to process incoming planes, passengers, and luggage. Me, I've barely done this. Unlocks arriving planes at your airport. Brings customers and luggage to inspect. More customers, more passive income. Me, I'm doing this. You're... Yeah, how do we take the illegal items from your... How do we do that again? Like, that's bad. Confiscate. C. Okay. Scissors. Are we allowed scissors? I feel like scissors is a bad thing, right? Scissors. Illegal. There we go. I thought so. You're a bad person. C. Power bank, bottle of water. Toothbrush. Right, sir. Can we interrogate you? Being technician. Right. Have you got a criminal record? He's deceitful. Okay, loneliness, social need, high school. Okay, we're gonna ask you about your a lot with some years back. Okay. We're gonna ask you, when does your ID expire? Not enough validation? What does that mean? Are you married? No, I'm single. I mean, that's true. What's your flight number? What is your flight number? F to Rome. I mean, that's true. And what about this? Where are you going? Going to Rome. What did you study? I finished high school. Why am I meant to do this? He's like, you're a bad person. How do we... You had a gun. What you do in your destination? How do we know what they're doing in the destination? Technician. Rome. F2. It doesn't... How are we meant to know? How would you describe yourself? Where do you Please tune your stop out. That was embarrassing. A £10 compensation fine has been issued. But you had a gun. You were the bad guy, not me. Why is there a fist thing? How do I use my fist? Okay. Right, there was something about planes arriving, wasn't there? How do we find that? Oh. Customer waiting for inspection. I know, I heard. Oh, is this like other buildings? There's a plane over there. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Hello? Are yous okay? Should I not be involved with this? I don't think I should be involved. Where are yous all going? Where are yous going? What? Are yous all going to go spawn in the corner? What are yous actually doing? We might come back and check on them, to be honest. What are yous up to? They come in here. What do we do with you? Nothing? I'm so confused. That's my manager spinning around in a chair. Upgrades. Guard dog. Nothing is available. DB drove to airport and picks up lost and found items. You don't have to. If something is dropped, he's on it. Shock baton. Surveillance cameras. Market zone. Travel. Inspection rooms. Don't know what the inspection room is. Open plane cargo. Proceed more. Where do I find that? Where do I find that, guys? Like, this is my space. This is where I'm meant to live, right? What's this? Stored luggage bags? Open luggage? Sunglasses, toothbrush, power bank, perfume. That's... Oh, I allowed scissors to pass? Camera, shampoo, tablet, shoes. What's on here? Shoes. Like a power bank. Toothbrush, shoes, power bank, phone. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What's in here? Bottle, shoes, shampoo. These are really hard to understand what's on these pictures. Cup, sunk pocket knife. I'm gonna confiscate that, guys. Cup, pocket. How many pocket knives were there? You can't. It's really hard to sort of like... How many pocket knives do you have? Camera, cup, power bank, end inspection. Next. Oh. Shoes. Can you just like stop taking in stuff you shouldn't? Pocket knife. Toothbrush, glasses, books, shoes, scissors. Is it common for people to take scissors abroad with them? Is that it? Okay, stored luggage. We've done that job then. Okay. Oh, our shift has ended. I followed every rule and turned away. There was no explanation. £10 compensation. Guys, like, there's no sprint. How are we meant to get through this quickly? Previous reputation. Customers allowed. Customers denied. Oh, okay. Travel. What's this? Next shift. Oh, is that it? Oh. That was okay then. That was it. So that was a really, really tiny look at this demo. I genuinely feel there's not actually a lot here to sort of judge it on. It was a little bit confusing. I would love to have sort of understood more what I was doing. Like, there was just a lot of words on that screen. And maybe I'm just better at learning by doing. But there was a lot to take in. Almost too much. I don't really know what we kind of achieved. Like, there was no running around. You couldn't, like, go move really quick and stuff. But, guys, that is my have a look at Airport Inspector, the demo. Like I said, incredibly short. Didn't feel like we got much into it. But if you want to hear what We're Skynet also has to think about it, you need to join in when we have the Sunday Simcast, because we did do this for the Sunday Simcast. So come and join us across there. And until next, guys, check out the little videos that are popping up here. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye!